Hello, friends. Two of the major variables in golf are that we have a bag full of different length clubs, and we virtually never hit two consecutive shots with the same length club. And we have an infinite array of slopes of ground. And so determining how much to bend over and how far to stand from the ball is critically important. Uh, Cochrane and Stobbs' study, a very scientific study in the late 70s, actually decided that a 20 handicapper would have a 3-inch variable about how far they stand from the ball with the same club over a few shots, whereas a professional golfer might have a 3/4 inch variable. So here's how to get that right. Our posture at address is as close as we reasonably can keep it to that of our normal erect posture. And I, as you know, encourage people to reach down to their side where the hand is a resource because it's hanging with the thumb turned in, a useful detail, and pick it up, attach the other hand, extend and bias, which means to twist the elbow out. Then, because the club's now over here, rectify it so it's where the ball might be, and then check the club face to see if it's open or closed. Now, then we have to get that to the ground. And here's how. When you pick up the club, you don't have to lift it all the way up here. You only need to lift it far enough forward that your lower arm is away from your body. The upper arm can be touching. And once you've got those elements established, you tip over. Now, when you tip over, the club, of course, goes down, but it also comes in toward you. And your legs straighten out. Now, as you tip over and it comes down and toward you, I would suggest you stop when it gets to the top of an imaginary ball, and then use your knees to drop the last couple of inches so that it's lightly touching the ground. And don't think that it's necessary or correct for that club to be flat on the ground. In fact, most good golfers have the toe of the club fairly substantially off the ground. At that point, you now have the correct posture, and then you can waddle it forward carefully. Stop walking when you get to the ball. If you keep walking and then just suck your arms in, you've sort of phonied the process. Tip over, crouch, waddle forward, lightly ground it, feet apart, one slow wooden waggle, which shows that yes, you're the right distance from the ball, because it'll change your balance if you're the wrong distance, and you'll notice. And then you can use that to start the backswing. So that's how to gauge one of the major variables.